Hey there, and welcome to a second installment of a series which I had initially coined a Thoughts Out Loud playthrough of, well, for now, the game Heroes Hour. I describe it a bit in that opening series where I end up playing the Tide faction, so the aquatic faction. And, well, it did not go so well. We happened to have a portal quite near our Capitol building. We were, I believe, a bit too patient, not imperialistic enough, and just got smacked by the Pillar faction, which, believe it or not, had lost its own home, so it had become a nomadic faction. Well, it found a second one in our own. So yeah, initially coined a Thoughts Out Loud playthrough, which I was trying to make as tactical and well thought out as possible. It might end up becoming just a playthrough of sheer dismay and desolation as we see the ups and downs of the hardcore difficulty on this game. Hey, I learned a lot. Hopefully we'll be able to put that to good use in this game. Hardcore as always. Haven't messed with the advanced. Might as well start by winning on hardcore. 11 factions. 8 heroes, I believe, per faction. Let's see what we end up with. Hopefully not the Tide faction again, for the sake of diversity. There is going to be the unowned central section of the map. Interesting. And we start as the Elven faction, which I believe is called the Wild. There you go, Ravencrest. Nice little name for our house. And oh, an unowned sawmill. Plus an owned quarry that we can immediately overgrow right next to our cap. Now that is a great start for a heavily wood-reliant faction. Love a little pixel art for the faction here. Look at those lovely flower fields. We're going to be producing tons of hobbits. I'd love to get that flower field upgrade right off the bat. And you know what? I think I will, because I'll probably have so little movement once I finish capturing the ore quarry that I'll be able to overgrow it. Next turn, building the symbiotic grove. So let's go. 28 forest spirits. You'd like to see it in Blade Singers for this particular hero, which starts with a Terramancy skill and Life Spark. Interesting. I've never played this hero in particular. What is Life Spark? Additionally heals nearby units and summons animals. Well, this is absolutely lovely. Whenever a spell is cast, and she starts with only 20 mana, unfortunately. We will need to boost up that knowledge. Second Life is the Terramancy she starts with. Okay, this is a great start for early expansionism. We will want to take out as much of the map as possible. Starting with this Sawmill, she has 17 movement. Hesitated because I saw these runes and slightly wondered if I should go for them. The answer is no, because I want to take out, is this 9? No. This ore quarry. Do I pick up the wood first? Can I do both? No, I cannot. Yeah. This is just going to be a rush. There go some animas. I don't feel we should spend 5 mana on this battle. So only 3 forest spirits lost as of yet. It's great to see. And one of them we will be able to permanently keep as an anima and probably transform into a forest spirit next turn by sending him back to town. So, great battle there. Heals dead units after winning a battle. Yes, please. Summoning skill is also nice. So is elementalism. I forgot to check this out last turn. Regeneration we definitely will want to go towards. Logistics is a little late, unfortunately. Sorcery is nice. Yeah, so regeneration. Yeah, this branch here in particular is very nice. Healing, though, is way too important in the early game to let go of. So that is what we shall do. As you can see, we have captured the quarry. We could have overgrown it, but we will do it next turn. Quarry Sawmill up on turn 1. I like to see it. Already an upgraded hero. We're going to keep good pace with the day count. As I told you, rule of thumb, I like keeping my strongest hero up to date, at least until the end of week 2. Level-wise, with the week count and some more wood over here. Things are looking up. This is a Call of Beasts gauntlet, so I like what I see. I've not activated the obelisk. I will do that next turn. And I've got to remember to have our little animas upgrade into forest spirits. So, we do have a portal near our town. We'll need to take good care of defending that, since it is not that heavily guarded too. That seems to be the first meetup point with an AI. Hopefully they didn't do much of import, as we now get to pick up the black obelisk. Is it even worth it? Yes, it is. I don't want to be moving all over the place. We are going to be picking up a second hero, but nevertheless. Okay, Guild of Mages for sure at this point, although Symbiotic Grove. Move back into town. Yeah, it still has to be Symbiotic Grove. Okay, Symbiotic Grove. That anima is going to get upgraded. Bit of a misplay there. I think I should have moved the anima first. Oh, once they're upgraded, they regain all their movement. Lovely. In the off chance that all our shards are accessible, I think I will... This should have been done first. That was inefficient movement, but... No matter. Are we going to be movement limited? I think ultimately we're probably going to be financially limited. I don't see many gold building, or just gold buildings in general around here. Look at that guy just chilling on his raft. Turn 2. A bit in an inefficient movement. Perhaps I could have picked up the Lost Runes. I don't think in the end it will be the difference between life or death, because for us it will most probably be death. Anyway, so, hey. Five wood, yes please. And let us move towards him here. As we pick up early tavern, I like the idea. But I also think we're going to be building Center of the Wild ultimately. So Hall of Elves with the Hunter, which I'm a big fan of, to me appears the better choice. And we're going to make you join our main leader, which now shouldn't have really any difficulty at all, taking out these little crows. Day 3. Seems to be picking up this gauntlet. Hopefully we can make it all the way to the camp, and then from the camp access the Learning Stone. Probably won't be strong enough, unfortunately, so hopefully there's some weak battle around here that we can jump off of. Okay, anything I want to produce in Raven Crest to send to my hero? Nope, I want the infirmary, considering the battles we will be waging. And voila. Let us profit off all these lynxes. If the lynxes die, barely anything is lost. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. No net loss of units there, as we get to send the animas back with no health, with no movement. They know. They know that that can be cheesed, and make our way towards the major shrine. And that is turn 4. Wow, an unowned, undefended gold mine. God bless. That is beautiful. Just beautiful. Really a great start. It would be a shame to at least not make a decent run into this one. Am I crazy, or is one of our shards on the other side of the map? Oh no, we're gray. Phew! That was scary. Sulfur? Holy Light. Don't quite remember what Holy Light does. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. Only 20 mana, though. We will want to level up. Roaming neutral over here. Not blacking the obelisk, luckily. Fairly strong roaming neutrals. A portal. A witch's hut. Huh. Okay. $5,000 gold each week. I never know if that actually... I think that's better than the actual output of a gold mine. It's 500 times 8, which would be 4,000. I don't know why you wouldn't overgrow it. More wood too, which is lovely. And now we want to pick up this camp or moving towards the Learning Stone, ultimately. So yeah, gold income's already great. It'll only get better once we get to the center of the wild. I don't think we lost. No, we did not lose the hunter, so we could upgrade them too. Next turn. Although... yeah, no, we need to do Tavern Champions if we want an extra hero by turn 1. This is lovely, yeah. Great. And I think I'll send them all together. So, turn 5. I love the little look of overgrown buildings. I don't know if you can overgrow a wood hut. I think you can, actually. That'll be what my next hero does. Not like we're in dire need of wood for the time being, that is, but you'll see at the beginning of week 2 what appears to be a ton of wood will actually turn out to be very little. Okay, let's pick this up, get some gold from it. Pick up the center of the wild. I like to call it Breath of the Wild. In fact, actually, never do call it that. We move these. No, not all the way. That is fine. We will recoup you. And then try to take out really anyone. Anyone feel like being taken out here? How strong are our skills? Not strong enough to think I can take on a near impossible guy by spamming skills, especially with 20 mana only. So is this a call for exploration, or is this a call for Guild of Mages? It will need to be champion statue anyways, so no, this is a call for exploration. Is that our last shard? Yes. Lovely. Lot of gold there too, plus an unowned alchemy lab. Why is everything unowned around here? It is right here. Good, well, we'll be able to pick that up soon. Gold. Do a little trip around there. Hopefully be strong enough. I don't think so. I wouldn't be able to cart the units there quickly enough, I believe. Perhaps. We'll see if we can time it. Pick this up and then go get the treasure chest, which seems to be very well guarded at the time being. By the way, I learned that last episode. I did not need to pick up all these shards before finding where the treasure chest is. Here it was basically in the direction we were going, but it seems to be an easy way to cheese the AI. I don't know how good it is at determining that, so picking up this without the shards would have been something to consider, but I didn't. Ultimately, it didn't cost us anything, so you just see heard some unnerving noises there. I don't know what that was from. We have not seen what is probably the Earthen faction move anywhere near here, or the Arcane faction to our south. Here we go, Champions statue, and let's see what we are offered. Mizuko, with Life Spark and Aeromancy. Or Zalgor. Probably Mizikor, just from the fact that we can upgrade. Magic Arrow she picked up. Sorry. Plus she's a cat. I mean, can't say no to that. Okay, not fantastic. She does start with Bodyguard. Yay. Dates would be nice to pick up, so there's a reason to get her to level 5, but she was only level 1, unfortunately. Sometimes you have a chance at level 2, especially with the second hero. This did not happen. Let's overgrow the sawmill. Yep. And then try to make our way to the hero, which we of course cannot, because we are blocked by a roaming neutral enemy. What's new, Mr. Magoo? Pick up the gold over here. Claim this alchemy lab. Yes, let's overgrow it. That way we still get our mercury. And we could fight this battle. We have no interest in doing so, however. So we'll just move our way back. Basically combine these units. She, I guess, can pick up the major shrine she's at. And then take this guy on. Yeah. Ultimately, we'll want to pick up this and overgrow this sulfur mine too. So that is week 1. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we get to spy on our southern neighbors here. This is a well-guarded fort though, so I'm not too worried. Last time we got fooled by the portals, so that is what I must keep a closer eye on. Our roaming neutral enemies moved away a bit. Lovely. Huh. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have you unearth the treasure. There you go, what do we pick up? Titan Vis- oh my god. Yes, please. Is that the second item from the set? I mean, the set bonus is useless. But sure, great, okay. Probably Architect to get Palace of Wild. Yes, please. And let's just max everything out. We have the money to do. Send that towards our hero. Our hero might be able to. Right back. Yeah, okay. Good. With this, we can definitely take this guy on. Okay. I would like to take out these two earlier rather than later. When I start losing some animas, that's when I kick in the Holy Light. No, I'm mostly going to resurrect Lynxes. Did I just spawn Griffins? That's pretty beautiful. How many units do they have left? Yeah, enough for me to want to actually do this deal. So, at this point I would need to be level 5, I'm at level 3. I would need to be level 4. I probably want to add another point to Life Spark, and we leveled up again, so then put that extra point into healing. We did, oh my god, we got our 2 swordsmen back, lovely. Good. For crystal, do I see a crystal mine? I do, and I see some crystal there. So 1,000 gold instead. Pick up the gold here. I believe I'd have to take my hero out of commission to train it, so I will instead use this hero at the witch's hut this turn. Well, that is the first day of week 2, and so far we are not dead. Which I'd say is an improvement on our last go-around, except things were looking actually quite swell at the beginning of week 2. Afterwards, well, things got a bit more complicated. So I'll try to move him out from the treasure chest, or rather her, or it, through the gold over here, towards the witch's hut. First things first, though. Oh wow, if that used all his movement. So misclicks can happen. I'd love for there to be an undo button, especially since this game is only single player for the time being. I think I can pick up the Titan Visage and move back? Yeah. Rank 2 Aeromancy. Yeah, sure. Will I need you in the next 2 days? No. Should I go all the way back? I can't. Okay. Crystal or sulfur? We have both in the shape of mines. I think this mine's a bit easier to take out. Crystal here. I guess sulfur? Fortunate. XP, there you go. That I like to see. Every time we overgrow a building, we actually summon a defense for it. That is going to be really helpful against the AI. Move towards there, towards here. Probably still want to move towards here because I will have some units to pump out next turn, because this turn was the Palace of the Wild, and with that, day 2, week 2, in the books. Can we finally see our southern neighbors? They haven't picked anything up here, including this building, Palace of the Arcane, which would be very useful for them. I don't believe we have any palaces too, so this is a portal. Gotta be a portal, unless usually you only see frogs guarding portals. Guarding portals. Usually quite strong. Anywho, two new artifacts each week. Interesting. I kind of want to start moving up Fort, Stronghold. Those are going to be 2 of my next buildings. This one's going to be one of them, so what's the last one I want? Elemental Gate, surely? Because I have the resources to tune it. Water is ranged. They're all 5 pounds. Yeah, I was wondering. I've never been too impressed with the water. I like the fact that these guys explode. They also cost us sulfur. I kind of need the stone at the present time. Sulfur and crystal we can spend, not mercury. Flying is also very powerful, but they're flying too. So we're trading ethereal or burning an explosion. Yeah, to me it's really burning. Here you go, so we'll be summoning some of these guys, and we'll get, if I read that well, that tooltip well, yes. So the more overgrown mines we pick up, I don't think it needs to be like a sulfur mine in particular. That would not make sense. No, it's just overgrown improvements, so we already have 4. At least 1 mine if it really needs the word. And yeah, let's take this battle on. We do have 33 mana from that extra knowledge we picked up, so that's going to come in handy for healing some units. These ogres need to go. It is a shame to lose so many force spirits to them, but the lynxes will come in handy. There you go, we're starting to lose units, so the heal was very important. Only one ogre left. I'm going to wait to use our healing skill again, because there are still enough bone skellies to make it worthwhile. Beautiful. Good. So this would be level 9 and better life spark, I believe. Regeneration at this point is better, plus with the amount of mana and knowledge, summoning is the better way to access it. Definitely this is also better. So what summoning skill did we get? Summon goblins, fairly useless, but at least it's something to spend our money on, and regeneration. Beautiful. Crystal or mercury? Huh. Regretting not taking that crystal elemental. Since we don't have any mercury mines for the time being. What am I saying? This is a mercury mine. Really? We have a mine of each, and they're all fairly far away from the enemies? And they're all going to be guarded on top of that? Yes, please. Then crystal, I assume? Sure. Well, this turn kind of played itself. No one sent back into the infirmary. Really, did we lose that few units? Lovely. Okay. Next move is something we'll determine next turn. That is turn 3, week 2. Let's see what Mizuko picked up. First, oh my god, that's actually great. Good for you, Mizuko. Go pick up another skill. Probably actually go pick that. Hey, your first elemental. Welcome to the club. I don't know if I want to. I mean, I have 47 mana. Plus summon goblins. What could go wrong? I've got second life. I'm not that scared. Plus, I can use actually summon goblins to distract their archers, because they have a very long range. In fact, 2 of their units are archers. I think I can take this. This making it any... my travel any longer? Yeah, by 1. Okay. So I guess you go pick that up. X. Not bad at all. Oh, it's not making my travels any longer? Well, I'll be sorry to have sacrificed you. Okay, I'm starting to lose units. The fact that the beasts we're summoning are griffins is absolutely lovely. Beautiful. I don't feel too bad for spending what was perhaps 5 mana too much, because I have 11 knowledge. by far when you're a caster at least. Even when you're not a caster, the most useful skill. Well, we won't lack any sulfur, can tell you that. Ah, you can't make it through there? Oh well. Probably won't be strong enough, but at least you can pick up the portal. It's again nothing going to our infirmary. What a great gal Sedilla is. Antique shop? I have a lot of money. Grizzly Den. Probably Grizzly Den. Just oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. I can afford 1, so it's going to be the antique shop. What do we want to buy? Anything interesting? 1 pyromancy skill. I mean, for 5,000, no, nothing interesting this week. However, you can probably go here and like sell this. Yeah. Do you want to sell this? 3 defense, -1 creature speed. You probably do. How much money is this? 1,250. Probably. Until I absolutely need it, though, I won't. But yes. I mean, why? Unless I can pick up the 3rd thing of the set, that's why. Okay, we'll keep it for the time being. Useful willing to have, though. There you go, there you are. Not too strong, really. In fact, you're rocking 10 of our units. Well, luckily we seem to have weak-ish neighbors. Hopefully we can take advantage of that to plunder them sooner rather than later. Halfway through week 2, so the Horde would probably already be invading us by now. Such is life. What do we want here? I mean, we ultimately want estates. Sorry about that. Regeneration's too useful, so Dizzy Tune it is, simply for what it unlocks. And then you're gonna go bring the elementals to her. Elemental, which she will use 43 mana, I'm not scared, which she will use to fight them. Once again, a lot of ranged units, so not too worried. This is a fort, stronghold. Did I miscalculate? Fort, stronghold, I get an extra building. Huh. No, Empire of the Wild, I did not miscalculate. Good. Extra forest spirits, yes please. I'm just a forest spirit man. There you go. This is the first gutsy move I've made in this game. Gutsy move we made last game, well, it did not help us. Elemental Fire is lovely, actually. Because I believe, oops, this increases the effect of all summoning skills. Ah, great. We are going to take you on then. And we are going to rush you. Wait. You go there. There you go, those lynxes really came in handy. Holy light. And finish it off with some extra anima. Good. Very good, in fact. Pick up bodyguards, but this guy's never going to be a secondary unit. So what do I need for here? Level 8, better offense or summoning? This would allow me to pick it up immediately, so offense it is, as much as I would prefer summoning to get. It's the more expeditive approach, and that is turn 5, week 2. Rose Enclave. Cool name. Ochre Horde. That is pretty good. Prussian Decay. I mean, I'm not even sure this. I'd put Prussian more of a purple color. Oh, I guess no, it is Bleu de Prusse. So, indeed, indeed. This is probably the last thing you thought was going to be discussed in a Heroes Hour playthrough, but here at Tiki Von Tiki Plays, or whatever this channel's called, that's just what we do. We're just going to carry in our 2 elementals. Lovely elementals these are, by the way. I did lose one, but can't win them all. Near impossible? With 24 mana? No, this is where I draw the line. Why can I not build the stronghold? I am lacking, not only am I lacking stone, I am shellacking stone. That was not financial advice, by the way. Anything down here? Anything up there? God, I don't... Impenetrable unit. I mean... 2,510 mana? How the heck did that happen? Would I get any stone from fighting that guy? No. So, like, why am I even hesitating? I guess I could fight him, and if I die... So they don't reload each week. If I die... Just pick up the Archive of Magic. I need to be level 10 to learn Earthen Guards, though. I could just buy the stone I need. But, once again, runs counterintuitive. Curious, curious, curious. Let's see. Should I sacrifice her? I don't think she'd even get a kill. No. Let's move here first, see if we discover anything. I mean, Mercury? Yahoo! I really would like to capture that. Oh, I don't know if it's worth sacrificing my hero, though. I did not even check who we had. We still a level 1 guy? Grudge 2. I don't even know if that's worth it. Don't even know if that's worth recruiting a hero this turn. This week, sorry. I mean, Bloodlust, but... Nah. We'd basically be able to do Elemental Fire and then Holy Light once. Would that be enough? I don't think it would. I'm not gonna risk it. Some stone over here. Let's just go pick that up instead. And Mitsuna Izaki is going to go ferry these units. Which reminds me, if I want to ferry anything, might as well do it now. I do not have the stone for anything. So is it an Archives of Magic? Guild of Mages, Grizzly Den, Marketplace. I'm gonna need stone to build my stronghold. Might as well make it a marketplace. I have the money to spend, and I still don't think I'm anywhere near. Perhaps I am. Archives of Magic, I guess. Hunter Expert. So that I can make a few more of these. Make their way here, that way you'll be able to ferry them about there, you'll be able to join, perhaps get an easier fight over here, and we might get it by the end of the week. So, Day 6, Week 2, in the books. Things are looking okay, a bit of an under-leveled hero, but our money is extremely solid, our resources are also very solid, we've cleared our map very efficiently, and, well, at least one of our neighbors does not seem to be much more powerful than us, since he hasn't even unlocked his palace. How far can you make it? Make it all the way. Lovely. Hard, impossible, impossible. My movement is 18. 3, 6, 8, 5. I would not make it. But if that's the difference between being... No, because I'm building Empire of Wild. Don't know if you heard that music change, but I'm jamming right now. Love that barbed underbrush, or whatever that is. I just lost my music vibe, so I'm a bit sad. Let's go take that out. 38 mana will be enough. We know who to rush. You, and you are doing the rushing. You're doing the dying. Well, actually, no, you'll have enough lynxes for it. Boom! What, you saw all the elementals you were going to face? No! There you go. Those are all the skills I'll be using. And I believe the battle is won, so we can just speed through this carnage. Really getting carried by the elementals. Love them. Do not regret taking fire elementals. Requires better offense. Oh my god, yes, they need to be level 2, so basically I bought offense for nothing. Attack speed of melee units, extra damage and movement speed. Sure. I can justify that to myself. Effectiveness of all spells. Elementalism. Yeah, I guess elemental. There you go. Looking good. My next battle is surely going back to town. Taking out these two guys. Yep. I'm probably actually just going to make her learn a skill at the Witch Hut and exchange units here. She's only level 2, but she does have 30 mana, so plus reason to use that 30 mana. Dizzy Tune, Hex, Magic Arrow, yeah. Pick up the... Good! That is the end of week 2, so as is tradition, I will see you in the next episode.